Thought I would share what I'm doing daily, weekly, and monthly to convert more of the real estate leads in my database, specifically in KV Core, into appointments and obviously ultimately clients. Now, this was or is inspired by a conversation I was having with James, one of the agents in my EXP organization a couple of weeks ago. He had reached out and said or asked for help for what to do and how he can convert more of his leads into appointments and clients, how to get them in conversation and uncover opportunities from what he's already got. Now, if you need help growing your database, you absolutely should check out buildwithjosh.com to see how you can leverage our 5-figure per month marketing team at no additional cost to you other than the cost of the ad spend to actually generate the leads, which for most of you, $9 or $10 a day is more than enough. So check that out. But for those of you that have leads or just maybe want the confidence in knowing what you should be doing if you start generating more leads, here's what I'm doing. And so it is working for me. I don't know for sure. I can't say with certainty that it'll work for you, but here's what I'm doing. So every day, literally every weekday and at least once or twice over the weekend, I will check in on my KV Core dashboard and look for the activity that I need to follow up on. So here, I'll just share my dashboard here real quick. And so in my dashboard, and whatever you're using will have something similar, I can see who is looking at properties. I can see when we have new leads or when people have replied to emails. When people have, I don't see any here, but when people have checked out their market update, the market update for their area. And there's one, right? The market report for their area. And so each and every day I check in and I follow up appropriately with those people that are demonstrating through their behavior that they might be a little bit more interested than they were before to buy or sell real estate. So for example, I will call the people that are looking at properties on the site using the voicemail script that I shared last week here on the channel, which is very simply, hey, Sarah, it's Josh. Had a quick question for you. When you have a minute, give me a buzz or shoot me a text. I'll call all of those people and some of them will answer and we'll have a great conversation. Most of them won't answer, but I'm planting a seed for them to follow up by email or by phone. And some of them, well, I said email. So some of them will call, some of them will text, or some of them will email. Even though I called, they'll reply to an email that I had sent. And sometimes the email text and the email template and the text template that I send as a follow-up to the voicemail. So that's one of the things that I do daily is actually looking at the dashboard and following up with those. For every new lead that comes in, we're going to do similar and we're going to further disposition them. So one of the things that we do with every new lead is we'll do some, we'll put on our private investigator hat and we'll go and try to see or try to find, do they own a home already? And if they do, then we append that data to their record. We get them set up on a market report. We send them a link where they can check out their home value dashboard and cash offer options, et cetera. So that's what we do daily. Weekly, what we do, I've been talking about this a lot over the last couple of months, is we send a deal of the week. We send a deal of the week every single week by text and by email. We also use the deal of the week as social content on Google Business Profile, etc. And if that's something that you want step-by-step, hands-on help with, we have a complete end-to-end training on that. I'll link that up here after the fact, or just drop a comment or reach out to me. I can get you that. So that's what we do on a weekly basis. And then monthly, there's a couple of things that we do on more of a monthly cadence. So first off, at the beginning of every month, we send an email to all of the homeowners in our database, sending them their updated homeowner or seller dashboard. And we use iList for that. We had a great mastermind session last week about iList and using cash offers and things of that nature to provide information and valuable details, et cetera, to the homeowners in the database. And So that'll go out the first week of every month, and we do a bump text with that to get even more people to look at their property. And then we follow up with them, the ones that are looking at their dashboard, with a follow-up question as well. So that's one thing that we do on a monthly cadence. The other two things that we do on a monthly cadence, at least once per month, we will send to separately, one to the buyer portion of the database and one to the seller portion of the database, a more direct response style offer. And so what I'm planning to do tomorrow on our mastermind, at least at the time of this live, our mastermind is tomorrow. We do a live interactive Zoom mastermind for anyone in the real estate agent industry, or the real estate agent space, or anyone in the real estate industry. 11 a.m. Eastern every Wednesday, live in the Zoom room. It's free and open to anyone that wants to check it out. And what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to share the 5 best email and text scripts from March that created appointment opportunities in our business. And so in that will be 2 more direct offers, one for buyers and one for sellers, that got appointment opportunities, that uncovered some motivation, and that created, the possibility of earning their business as a client. And so I want to share that with everyone tomorrow who wants to join live. If you can't make it live, we put the replays on the YouTube channel here at Josh Schoenly Coaching. If you want to join us live, it's growwithjosh.com/mm. growwithjosh.com/mm. So check that out. That is what we do, or what I'm doing daily, weekly, and monthly to convert more of the real estate leads in our database, to get into more conversations with those folks, and to uncover motivation, etc., and to see if there's anything we do to help them as a client. If you want our help, if you want to leverage our 5-figure per month marketing team to grow your database, to fill your pipeline with a predictable, scalable pipeline of motivated buyers and sellers, then you should absolutely check out the free training at buildwithjosh.com. buildwithjosh.com. Thanks for checking out this video. Hope to see you tomorrow on the mastermind. Check out buildwithjosh.com and let me know if there's anything at all I can do to help or support you right now.